Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is a day I don't really want to do because we're having issue with cattle getting out really bad. Sometimes when they just completely jump over the fence and completely clear it, which means we have to pick the fence up, put it in the top notch. And other times it's when the fence has no voltage. We're gonna go run this for 700 yards, about? No. 300 or 400 yards. But yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to do it. It's gonna take a bit. We have to take my dad's truck because, well, the Ranger's out. As you can see there, Ranger's out. The four-wheeler is out at the moment. Only other thing we have is Nolan's dirt bike, and this is how the four-wheeler looks. The reason why is we have this linkage right here. It was bent up. This one, it looks like this one, and yeah. So that's out of the picture for now. So we only have the truck. Okay, and now for the easiest thing on this entire job. Now we can touch the fence without being electrocuted, especially up front here by 10,000 volts. Cause that's not fun and it hurts. Alright, so I got done up here at the bottom of the hill. We just gotta run around, maybe do some down here and just see how everything goes, I guess. Alright, we'll test this real quick. 2 on top, that's not good. And we have 0 on the bottom. That's just awesome. So I looked right there, I did that a while ago, and that's good enough yet. So I'm guessing it's all the way along that corn there yet. Then I hope we're good. But I might be able to take a 0 turn and just go along that most. We're gonna try that. We'll see. Alright, so we'll start about here. Roughly around there. We had a calf out right there this morning. Roughly around there. Walk all the way back, past the old house there. All the way back to the end of the farm. Missed a single one. I guarantee you this is one of the spots where they got out. This fence isn't clipped in. Oh yeah, they did too. The steps. So here's one of the spots. They were out a lot. Whoa, they destroyed this. Also, corn. Ooh, a decent sized ear. That's a nice one. From this size of a stalk. It's not really a disappointment. The stalk's a disappointment, but the corn itself, decent size, not bad. Not bad. Here wasn't bad, but I have a feeling it's gonna get worse. I guess we'll see. Also, here's another spot. Let me just use 2 of my hands here. There, much better now. Now let's get on in here a little bit. Yeah, we're all the way back here now. Now, should take care of it. I'm going home, I'm tired. I'm gonna go home. I'll probably drag this video for 2 days, but have the fence as the, making the fence as the main thing. We'll see. Also, I didn't know it's gonna be this wet down here. This is always a wet spot. And that's why this corn, like there's no corn here for like 50 feet. There's always a wet spot down here. I knew it could be wet, but I didn't think it'd be standing water wet. Alright, try 2. I'm down here where sometimes you lose current through here. So we have 6,000 sweet, and 6,000 sweet, and 6,000 sweet, and 6,000. I'm going home. I'm not gonna stay in. I'm going home. Bye. Well, good morning, everybody. It is a cold one this morning. Now, the reason why I can zoom, testing out a camera that I'm renting to go to Colorado, make up both days. So, I'm gonna work with it a bit today. I got some fence to build, working with some fence again. So I hope this is looking a little more clear than my GoPro. Now we got Mia out here, like usual. She's having fun. Good morning, Mia. She's awake. She's real awake. have some clearing issues. Got all the equipment over there. I gotta mess with the zoom while I can, because this is not something I'm gonna keep. Sad, fortunately. Now, I think it could be fun, but it's a pretty big camera. It's a Nikon, Nikon. Don't know how to say it, but that's a brand. Now, seems to do pretty good. Seems to be pretty clear. Okay, so no joke. I get out in the barn and this camera dies. Luckily, I have 3 more batteries. Or 2 more actually. Other than this one that I have right now that I'm using, which was full. So I didn't film myself doing any puppies or anything. I will do giving the cats food though, because that's what gives Mia food too. Alright, so we're in the milk house here. Coming in the barn, we're gonna turn on some of all these lights. Alright, then we have the puppies. Now these little fellas are like 15 weeks old. Still need to sell them. I was dealing with a lot of fleas, and I'm getting them to the point now where they're ready to sell, or one is. The one's still pretty bad. I'm working on that one. I also need to bed their pen, but here's where these cats get food. So I gotta fill this one up out of this container here, which is very hard. It's just grabbing this scoop and scooping. There, now that also gives Mia and the cats food. This will help Mia, but that is, get used to turning this around all the time. That is just regular winter dog food. So yeah, so it's not gonna hurt Mia at all to eat any of that. It's completely normal dog food. So yeah. Show you what we got on here at the photo now. This thing has been a little bit of a project lately. I have a lot of it torn apart. I changed the transmission oil in it, but I also bought a new shifting rod because the other one was all bent and torn up and junk and everything. So I pulled down this entire thing so I could easily get to that shifting rod. I greased this back axle a bit. That's a little better or something. But yeah, this is how this Ford looks at the moment. We got some little shop doors. My project. So shop doors, truck doors. So yeah. So if this doesn't have focus right, I have to work with the camera button. But usually it might not focus right correctly in the beginning. So I'll have to stop the video, work with the camera button. Then it'll focus like this here. So I'm kind of blurry. And now, as you can see, I'm a little bit clear because I stopped the video, work with the camera button. So yeah, not too bad. So usually the dumpster people, hang on here. Okay, so usually the dumpster people show up at like 1 in the morning, but well, I guess apparently, hang on here, come on. 1 in the morning, or 3 in the morning actually, doesn't exist anymore. I mean, every time we have something parked in the way, they come way late. Every time we don't, like now. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning and they're just got here. Alright, so we have some camper keys here. These little guys here. We gotta test them, make sure they all fit. Now I hope this should be easy enough. These keys should run up here. That did nothing. Okay, there, got it. So that works. Let me just adjust this somehow. Anyway, so I'm just gonna spin this one if I can. I'm not used to this camera, it's really heavy. Okay, so that one works. Then we have to try this one here next. Can't see anything. And that one works. So now we have the single brown key. Now these two wide ones, the two sticking out to the left and the right, are the same. This brown key is for this, which would be the little outside doors on this camper. Now this one here, one here also works. So now, that being said, I'm gonna make another key like this at Kohl's Hardware. So that way we have, flip this again. So that way we have 2 of each key. It's a little bit, and it makes it a little bit easier to use everything, just in case we lose a key, which I sure hope we don't, because that would not be good. Okay, and now since we have ever so little work to do here, we are gonna run to town and buy propane tanks. Not propane tanks itself. Here, I'll show you. We will be filling up these two here. These two both go to the camper. And this one will be a big 100-pound one just for the heat and stuff in the camper. We gotta fix that tire. That's gonna be like the easiest of all. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna tell them what needs done. I have no idea if I just adjusted something. And then I will get them to do that while I sit there and wait on them. I'm gonna do nothing the entire morning, basically. Obviously I'll be working, but basically nothing. Give me an easy morning. Go to McDonald's maybe for lunch. Or if I go to McDonald's, I'll go to the drive to come home. And me and my closest friend will be going and building some fence, which that won't take too terribly long. Well, it probably will. Decent sized fence. But I guess we'll see how long it really takes. And then also we gotta go make this brown key. Gotta go get another one. Why can't this thing too close to my... Anyways, let's go do that right now. Okay, and just like that, the propane's knocked out with... Let's see here. So we got... So the one was still full. The other one we used about a gallon out of it. And there's only about a gallon in the big one. Amount charged was $60. I wasn't sure what to expect. I thought it'd be a little bit more expensive, but for 100 pound and a 30 pounds, might not be too bad actually. Not in the propane thing, so I don't know. Alright, and just like that, got 2 pairs of keys now. I also got myself something to drink. 99 cents. I mean, it's $1, but you just can't pass that up. Alright, so I'm here at the place. As you can see, they have a good amount of stuff here, and they're fixing it. So we're gonna line it up so that way this thing auto goes. I can't get this to... No way already, bro? Please get a double. No, that's a $6,000 bill. Alright, I got 35K left. We're good. We're good. Okay, so the tire is with us now. I can do whatever I want almost. That's not actually true. But I'm gonna go. It's 9:23. It's not lunch yet. I'll go find something to do. Whereas remember I said I don't know what I'm gonna do? So here's what we're gonna do. We gotta put this wheel on. The one I just fixed. I fixed. People fixed. So they got a brand new tire on here. Because the sidewall was dug up pretty bad. So we're gonna run in here. We got a little bit of tools in here. We got the chili pepper, the blue raspberry. I think it was a 4th. Gotta make sure we have everything. Oh my goodness, one size too small. One size. I bet. Oh no. No! Dropping everything. So we can get this to fit. Yep, perfect. Alright, let's go. Okay. So now, just like that, this tire is on. We are ready to go home. I got my stuff loaded up. We're gonna go put these 2 tanks onto the camper. I hope you guys can see me good. out pretty good. And let's go. Alright, so I got a couple minutes yet before my friend comes to help us put the fence. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these tanks on the camper here. Very simple. All I do, pick that up as high as I can. Take this bottom on the ground. This comes over here. And this comes there, and these. Those are pellets. Don't need those. Same with this guy. Alright, let's put them in there. So the easiest thing ever. Now these are on, and this camper so far, other than the load and everything, is 100% ready to go. So yeah, sweet. Alright, so we're heading on to Crystal now. He's a little bit ahead of me, and we'll go down there and drop the skid loader off. I was dumb enough to forget whatchamacallit them things. The big posts, big round posts. So we have to run to the store and grab some. I'm so stupid. So look at that, we got the cattle sitting out here. Looks like they're all happy. Good. We got some of them coming here. Nice. So something I figured out today is I called a Polaris dealer and I decided to see how much it costs to fix the Ranger with a new transmission. A new transmission costs $4,700. I don't want to spend that much. I don't think Dad has or wants to spend the money that much for transmission, but we'll see. Now since I have that cost of just the transmission, but we'll install it ourselves. So yeah, I guess we'll see how it is. Alright, so we made I came up with an idea. You know, we got this reel. It works. Other than that, I put it on the skiddy and I decided I don't want to do that. So now we can just pull the truck. So we're going like right up to that hump right there. We gotta go all the way out. Alright, so at the moment we have this entire section up here. That'll run up to that there's some gate handles up there that'll run to. Then we can open and shut all of that. Okay, so at the moment the cattle are going in that pasture and we just run out of fence. Now we have some extra fence down here. Kind of in a rush or here at home. We have this, and this will get us through, luckily. I'm 100% positive it will. We'll grab one of these so we can stick it in the middle and then have someone sitting on the back of the truck, run it, someone else puts fence posts in, and then the other person drives. We have 3 people, 2 of them are down there trying to keep the cattle in. So we have like way more to do yet. We got 2 big posts to put in and 1 to fix because it didn't go in right. So yeah. Alright, so we are done. We have this hooked up. Got no one all the way over there. Got the cattle here. We got a fence up over here and all the way out over there. So we're here. We had tested it before. We have 4 and 4. So we lost 2,000 volts.